Welcome to Hollywood Secrets information. In this video, we are diving deep into the legendary world of Star Trek. Deep Space Nine, the groundbreaking sci-fi series that redefined the Star Trek universe forever. Today, we'll revisit the iconic cast who brought the space station to life, explore their unforgettable roles in the 1990s, and reveal where they are now in the year 2025. Get ready for surprising transformations, inspiring journeys, and stories fans need to hear. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps the universe expanding. 1. Avery Brooks, then. Avery Brooks commanded the screen as Captain Sisko, becoming the first African-American lead in the Star Trek series and earning massive respect for his powerful leadership. His portrayal blended strength, warmth, and spiritual depth that fans instantly connected with. Now 2025. Today, Brooks lives a more private life, but remains an admired cultural figure, occasionally appearing at conventions and honoring Trek's legacy. Though he has stepped back from acting, his influence on representation and sci-fi storytelling remains as powerful as ever. 2. Nana Visitor, then. Nana Visitor captivated viewers as Major Kira, the fierce, passionate Bajoran freedom fighter whose emotional storylines made her one of the show's deepest characters. Her strong presence and character growth kept fans hooked throughout the series. Now 2025, Visitor continues acting in film and television, appearing in guest roles and voice work while staying active in the sci-fi community. She remains a fan favorite at Star Trek events and engages with audiences through her personal insights on DS9. 3. René Auberjonois, then. René Auberjonois brought life to Odo, the shape-shifting security chief whose struggle for identity made him a standout character. His calm intensity and subtle emotional performance helped define the show's tone. Now, 2025. Although Auberjonois passed away in 2019, his legacy lives on through his iconic Star Trek role and decades of voice and television work. Fans worldwide continue to honor his contributions and celebrate his timeless performances. 4. Alexander Siddig, then. Alexander Siddig portrayed the brilliant but youthful Dr. Bashir, whose early arrogance evolved into heroism and depth over the seasons. His character arc became one of the most compelling in DS9's run. Now 2025. In 2025, Siddig remains active in Hollywood with major roles in Game of Thrones, Gotham, and voice acting projects. He continues to appear at conventions, always appreciated for his warmth and dedication to fans. 5. Terry Farrell, then. Terry Farrell created magic as Jadzia Dax, the wise, bold Trill host with centuries of memories and a fearless attitude. Her chemistry with the cast and her confident screen presence made her unforgettable. Now 2025, Farrell attends fandom events, participates in Trek documentaries, and enjoys family life away from constant spotlight. She remains loved for her openness with fans and continues to celebrate the legacy of Jadzia Dax. 6. Nicole DeBoer, then. Nicole DeBoer joined the series in its final season as Ezri Dax, bringing a fresh and vulnerable charm to the complex role of a newly joined Trill. Her portrayal added emotional new layers to the Dax storyline. Now 2025. Today, she continues working in television and independent films while maintaining a loyal fan following. DeBoer remains active on the convention circuit, sharing memories of DS9 and celebrating the show's impact. 7. Cirroc Lofton, then. Cirroc Lofton grew up on screen as Jake Sisko, the thoughtful and talented writer whose close bond with his father became the emotional heart of the series. His character added realism and heart to DS9. Now, 2025, Lofton continues working in entertainment, especially in behind-the-scenes roles and producing projects. He is now a popular guest at Star Trek events and co-hosts fan discussions celebrating DS9 history. 8. Colm Meaney, then. Colm Meaney played the hardworking and lovable Chief O'Brien, a character carried over from the Next Generation. His grounded personality and family-centered storylines made him relatable and beloved. Now 2025, Meaney remains a respected film and TV actor, appearing in major dramas and international productions. He continues to acknowledge DS9 as one of the most meaningful roles of his career. 9. Armin Shimerman, then. As Quark, Armin Shimerman mastered comedic timing and emotional nuance, creating one of the most iconic Ferengi characters in the franchise. His witty performances, layered personality, and business-driven antics delighted fans. Now 2025, Shimerman is still active as an actor and voice actor, contributing to games, animation, and television. He is also a professor of Shakespeare and frequently attends Star Trek conventions to connect with fans. 10. Michael Dorn, then. Michael Dorn reprised his role as Worf when he joined DS9, bringing depth, honor, and tension to the series. His presence elevated the show and strengthened its connection to the larger Star Trek universe. Now 2025, Dorn continues voice acting and advocates for a Worf-centered Star Trek project. He remains a beloved fixture in the sci-fi community and continues to engage fans through appearances and interviews. 11. Chase Masterson, then. Chase Masterson brought warmth and charm to Lita, the Bajer and Dabo girl who became a fan favorite through her kindness and memorable relationships. Her role added heart and lightness to the series. Now, 2025. Masterson is deeply involved in charity work and continues acting in films and voice roles. She remains active in sci-fi circles and uses her platform for anti-bullying and humanitarian projects. 12. Andrew Robinson, then. Andrew Robinson delivered one of the show's most fascinating performances as Garrick, the enigmatic tailor with a dangerous past. His mysterious personality kept audiences guessing throughout the series. Now 2025, Robinson is semi-retired but still participates in Trek documentaries and conventions. His portrayal of Garrick is considered one of the finest character studies in Star Trek history. 13. Mark Alimo, then. Mark Alimo's menacing presence as Ghoul Dukat made him one of Star Trek's most memorable villains. His layered performance brought a chilling realism to the character's ambitions and betrayals. Now, 2025, Alimo lives more privately today, occasionally appearing for special Star Trek retrospectives. His legacy as one of sci-fi's great antagonists remains firmly intact. 14. Aaron Eisenberg, then. Aaron Eisenberg charmed audiences as Nog, the ambitious young Ferengi whose journey from troublemaker to Starfleet officer was among DS9's most inspirational arcs. His emotional performances left a lasting mark. Now 2025. Eisenberg tragically passed away in 2019, but his legacy continues through his powerful impact on fans and the unforgettable storyline he brought to life on Deep Space Nine. 15. Jeffrey Combs, then. Jeffrey Combs showcased his incredible range by playing both the sly Wayown and the conniving Brunt, earning praise for his versatility and mastery of expression. His performances elevated every episode he appeared in. Now, 2025, Combs continues acting across television, stage, and voice work. He remains an icon in sci-fi culture and a frequent guest at fan conventions, always sharing stories of his multi-role Trek experience. And that wraps up our journey through the stars with the amazing cast of Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, from their unforgettable days on the space station to who they are now in 2025. Their performances shaped the legacy of one of the greatest sci-fi series ever made, and the impact continues to inspire fans across generations. If you enjoyed this look back, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets Information. Your support keeps the channel growing and helps us bring you more legendary Hollywood transformations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.